Hello everybody and welcome on my journey to watch 500 films in 1 year. The 467th film I watched was Amanda Knox, which is a Netflix documentary about the infamous suspect in the Meredith Kercher murder case, who was found guilty in 2009 but was then acquitted in 2011 after independent experts found fault with the forensic evidence in the case. I'm sure most people will have heard about this case, mainly due to the media circus which surrounded it, and I think it's important to learn as many facts and hear as many testimonies as possible to ensure a lack of bias. The filmmakers in this case were not impartial. The documentary basically delivered Amanda Knox's side of the story, but I found it very interesting that the film also focused on how damaging the press coverage of the arrest and the trials was. Nick Pisa, a former Daily Mail reporter who covered the story, came across as dispassionate and insensitive, and there seemed to be a complete absence of journalistic integrity in his handling of the case. Amanda Knox, however, came across quite well, and it was easy to relate to what she was saying. What she went through must have been horrific, and the most recent court ruling was sensible in view of how tainted the evidence against her and Raphael Solecito was. But it is vital to remember Meredith Kercher's family in all of this. They have been left with no closure, never knowing what happened to Meredith for sure. And it can't be ignored that, if the correct guidelines had been followed by police at the start of the investigation, the killer or killers could possibly be in jail today. Amanda Knox, I'm sure, will provide strong reactions from both her supporters and her critics. I found the documentary to be well made, so I give it a thumbs up. Please join me for my next review, where I'll be talking about Sisters, directed by Brian De Palma. Thanks for taking the time to listen, and I hope to hear from you soon.